What's to YouTube fam? It's your girl TK, and today we are going to be talking Kyle Rittenhouse. And oh my gosh, I cannot believe we're going to have this conversation. Now, I want you guys to know I'm a little, I don't know if I really want to have this conversation today, but it's going to happen. And I guess the reason being is because Kyle got some real supporters out there, okay? They some knuck if you buck type of supporters. Them supporters really be standing behind Kyle, and I really appreciate it. I'm sure he does too, because it's good to have someone that's going to stand behind you even when you're wrong. You know what I'm saying? You need people behind you at all times. But when you are wrong at times, even in the Bible it says, hell, I was blind, but now I see. And that is the same situation with Kyle. A judge in Milwaukee, I don't know if you guys are aware, but a judge in Milwaukee is allowing a case to go through regarding Kyle Rittenhouse. They're basically saying, that Kyle basically conspired with police officials, and he killed 2 Black Lives Matter protesters. Now, y'all already know, I'm gonna move because the light is so bright right there. But y'all already know how I feel about Kyle Rittenhouse. Honestly, I consider Kyle Rittenhouse a rioter. And the reason being is because Kyle was like 17 years old at the time when the incident occurred with the Black Lives Matter protest. He was 17 and he was underage, and he decided to go to an event, and he basically terrorized. He killed 2 individuals. Please understand, he was not following any chain of command. He was not a police official. He was acting on his own behalf. He did not have the authority to protect and serve, nor did the officers on duty have the authority to give him the right to, because guess what? He did not fill out an application to be a police officer. He did not go through a background check to be a police officer. He was acting on his own will, and he needs to provide the families who lost their children because of this protest some type of relief. He really does. They do deserve that right. And I am so amazed. I'm shocked. I don't know how you guys feel about this whole incident with the judge in Milwaukee reopening this case, allowing the civil lawsuit to go through regarding this case. I'm just in amazement. I am so shocked. And I am glad that this case is being opened for the family so that they can have some type of justice if the case goes through and they do end up winning the case. I think they do have an opportunity to win, because if the officers, or excuse me, I should say the lawyers as well as the judges stick to the facts, then it is evident, it is clear that Kyle Rittenhouse was not only breaking the law, he was terrorized, he was a rioter. Also, I found it very interesting that they were really having a hard time serving Kyle Rittenhouse. It's alleged that it took almost 100 hours just to serve Kyle Rittenhouse his documents regarding court. Like, hey, people out here trying to sue your ass about this case. And I think that's very much so interesting. It's definitely given interesting. How do you guys feel? Do you guys feel like, okay, the family should be able to get relief? Or do you feel like, hey, at this point, they need to be going on with their lives? I would love to hear what you think about this situation. Now, I do have an article, I think I put it on my community tab regarding this case. So if you want more detailed, specific information, you can, number 1, Google it, or number 2, go on my community tab, and whatever I'm talking about on YouTube, I'm also documenting it on my community tab. So it'll be on 2 different places. One is going to be verbal, and one, or I should say within a movie and verbal, as well as one will be in written documentation. So you can see it in 2 different places. But I'm amazed. I am happy that this judge decided, it is time for this family to get relief. And it's time for this family to be able to go through with this case and see if, they will be able to get some relief. I think it's an amazing thing for the family. All lives matter. All lives matter. Not black lives, not white, not only black lives, not only white lives, Spanish lives, Chinese lives, all lives. I will continue to say that out loud. All lives matter. All lives matter. And this is a major step that the judge has made to get relief for that family. Anyhow, that is my little 2 cents. I have to go. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. I think I was going to do like 3 videos a day. I think I hit my goal. Again, I am just putting videos up. I am not doing any editing at this moment. I am just giving you guys commentary right now. And I'm hoping you guys are feeling it, because I don't really have time to do edits right now on videos, but because this is just, my life is just always so busy. So this is what it is for me right now. Anyhow, peace, love, and happiness, guys. I hope you guys are out there being safe. Y'all staying blessed. I'm trying to keep you guys out of that. You see that light right there? That light, oh, it is so bright. And I'm trying to not blind y'all with that light or whatever. So I am fit to get off the line. Y'all stay blessed, stay safe, and don't forget, mind your business. Bye.